voice of nature. For the sake of material gain, modern man does not listen to the voice of nature. His mental activities are so preoccupied with his future happiness that he neglects the needs of his physical body and entirely forgets the present moment for what it is worth. This unnatural behavior of contemporary man is that immediate result of his wrong conceptions of world order, of human life and its ultimate purpose. It is the cause of all the frustration, anxiety, fear and insecurity of our present times. One who really likes to have peace should not disturb another man's freedom. It is a wrong method to seek happiness by disturbing and deceiving others. You can deceive some of the people all the time, and all the people some of the time. But you cannot deceive all of the people all of the time. Abraham Lincoln, if man is cruel and wicked, always lives against the laws of nature and the cosmos, through his acts, words and thoughts, he pollutes the whole atmosphere as a result of such misdeeds and thoughts. Nature may not produce things which man requires for his living, but instead man may be faced with epidemics and various kinds of disasters. If, on the other hand, man lives in accordance with this natural law, leads a righteous way of life,
purifies the atmosphere through the merits of his virtues and radiates his loving kindness towards other living beings, he can change the atmosphere in order to bring about better results for the happiness of man. May be a very modern, busy man, but don't forget to spend at least a few minutes a day in reading some valuable books. This habit will give you a lot of relief and enable you to forget your worries and develop your mind. At the same time, you have to remember that you have a religion also. Religion is for your own benefit. Therefore, it is your duty to think about your religion and to spare a few minutes a day for the performance of your religious duties.
mental health and criminal tendencies in relation to health. It is not TB, or even cancer, that is the most alarming of the ailments of our age. TB is now almost under control, and there is every hope that a cure for cancer will be found in the near future. Actually, the most alarming of all is the prevalence and increase in all kinds of mental ailments and disturbances. We are forced to build more and more hospitals and institutions for the mentally sick and neuroses of various kinds. There are many more who do not receive any treatment, but who are in need of it badly. It may be asked why the criminal element within our society is mentioned in the same breath with the mentally afflicted. One of the positive and far-reaching results stemming directly from the research work of Freud is the recognition that criminals and delinquents are also mentally sick people, more in need of treatment than punishment. It is this liberal outlook on the problem that lays the basis of all progressive social reform, and opens up the way for reclamation rather than revenge. Know thy neighbor. We never see how other people live. We may not even know anything about the lives of people at different social levels from ourselves, of lesser or greater wealth. If we are healthy, we cannot know what it is like to be sick, and if we are invalids, we cannot understand the energy of the strong. Such lack of experience makes for intolerance, because tolerance is born only of understanding, and without experience there can be no understanding. Hence, it is a good thing for us to get as wide an experience as is possible of all aspects of life, and especially to travel, and let us make sure we do not always travel in luxury.